All right. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear us? Number one. Hi, Jenny, Jonah, and James. I don't know if Jonah's with you.
Give us a thumbs up or say you can hear us if you can hear us.
All right. Again, our monitors here, our cameras there. I'm going to work really hard to talk to the camera. Can you hear us? Let us know. And we're going to start in a few minutes.
Tell us if you can hear us.
Thumbs up. Can you hear? Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Let's see.
Always want to make sure.
Is this working?
Yes. It says yes.
Okay.
Okay. We good?
Yes.
Can you go tell me what time it is, Effie? Up on there.
It is 2:59.
Oh, okay. We still have a minute. Who else is here? Yes, you can hear us. All right. Great. This is going to be a little bit of a different kind of yoga class today. We're excited to do this with you. Zephyr,
Mama, we didn't start yet.
can you put that up on the desk for me, please?
No.
So why don't you show everybody what you made? So Zephyr really loves Beyblades.
I made a Lego Beyblade.
He made it out of Legos. That's pretty cool, right? So that's one of the fun things that is happening here in this house. Lego, lots of Lego play. But I'm asking you now to put it up on
Can
the
I
desk.
just spin it one more time? Please.
One more time, and then we're going to start our yoga class. Yeah.
Oh my god, it actually spins up onto the mat.
All right.
It is 3 o'clock.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. My name is Lani, and I have with me
Zephyr.
And we are here from Full of Joy Yoga and Mindful Yoga Breaks. So today's lesson is going to be a little bit different. So we're going to start the same way and end the same way. But when I do my Mindful Yoga Breaks classes, I go into the classroom. We don't do it on mats, and we don't do relaxation. So I'm incorporating a little bit of the lessons that I do in the classroom into this lesson today. And so we're going to get started. So let's scooch our bodies back. And we're going to tap our toes as we always do. Are you ready for yoga? If you're ready, then stop your feet and make some noise, and stop your feet and make some noise, and stop your feet and make some noise, and stop. Lift up your legs and lean forward, hands in front. Are you ready for yoga? If you're ready, then stop your hands and make some noise, and stop your hands and make some noise, and stop your hands and make some noise, and stop. Lift up your arms. Great. Inhale. Exhale. Hands and feet. Are you ready for yoga? If you're ready, then stop your hands and stop your feet and make some noise, and stop your hands and stop your feet and make some noise, and stop. Lift up your arms. Lift up your legs. Give your knees a squeeze. And we're just going to get right into it today and sit crisscross yoga sauce.
Crisscross yoga sauce. Blah, blah, blah.
So when I go into a classroom, we call sitting like this, we call it a mindful body. So we're sitting, we're looking at the speaker, we're listening, we're not poking our friends. We're just ready and we're waiting for the next instruction. So that's a mindful body. So I'm going to teach you a little breath that we do when I go in the classroom called stretch and hug. It's one of my favorites. So this is a new one. So you're going to inhale, stretch. Exhale, give yourself the biggest hug. Put one hand on one shoulder, one hand on the other shoulder. Notice which hand is on top, which arm is on top. Ready? Inhale, stretch. And then exhale, other arm on top. Big hug. Inhale, stretch. Again, big hug. And then we reach our arms all the way up to the sky and we go shake, 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 shake. We reach our arms all the way up. We go shake, 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 shake. One more time. Way up. Shake, 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 shake. And then hands in our lap. So now we are ready, and I'm going to teach you a little bit about our brain. So there was a time, I think one of the classes I did last week, where we talked about the owl and the bulldog. So we're going to do a little owl and bulldog conversation before we get into other movement stuff, because this is kind of important, and I love teaching about our brain. So this, actually, let's move up a little so everybody can see. And I'm going to sit up like this so you guys can see my friends. All right.
And me.
And Zephyr. So this is my friend named Bully the Bulldog. Can everybody say, hi, Bully?
I believe.
So this is the name we give to a part of our brain. Everybody, so here, why don't you hold him up so everybody can see him. And I want you to take your hands like this and put them in the back bottom part of your brain. Everybody do that. Give it a little massage. Okay. Everybody say back bottom bulldog brain.
Back bottom bulldog brain.
All right. So the bulldog is the name we give to this part of our brain that actually deals with our big emotions. So we face lots of situations that cause us to feel big emotions. So Zephyr, can you name a big emotion that you might feel sometimes?
Angry.
Being angry. So if you get angry, go like this. I always have kids do this. This means me too. Are you guys allowed to be angry?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But it's how we react when we're angry is the thing we really need to talk about. But yeah, we can be angry about things. Does anybody here ever get worried?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Well, sometimes we all get worried sometimes.
I know.
Maybe you get sad sometimes. Maybe you get scared sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So things happen that cause these big emotions, right? So maybe right now, the fact that things are a little different than they usually are might make you feel a little worried, might make you feel sad that you can't see the people you normally see, right? So then sometimes in these situations, or let's talk about this, maybe your grown-up is saying, no more on being on the screen or no more playing your game. How do you feel when I say to you, get off the tablet, stop playing Minecraft? Yeah, sometimes Zephyr gets really angry. And so when we get those big emotions, when something happens that we're not really happy about, we don't really like, makes us things that make us angry, maybe a friend says something not so nice to you, maybe your little brother or sister knocks down that tower you just built, you get pretty angry, or maybe you get sad, or maybe you get worried. And then we don't make very good choices, right? Sometimes we might say something not so nice, or we yell, right? Sometimes we hurt somebody else's body. Maybe you even hurt your own body. Maybe you just go in your room and slam the door.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, sometimes you do that. But then you know how to calm yourself in your room. So then that works out. But sometimes we're not sure how to get calm, right? So that's our bulldog reacting when we're feeling big emotions. But here we're going to trade. Can you hold Bully? Are you going to hold out? Okay. So Zephyr's going to show you swoops to wise owl. Can you just hold swoops up? So everybody take your fingers like this. This is where, and everybody say, hi, swoops.
Hi, swoops.
So this is our wise owl. Everybody wake up your wise owl. So this part of our brain helps us learn, think, grow, have fun, be kind, like all the important functions in our body. It's when we're feeling pretty happy, our body can rest and digest and do important things. But the thing about our wise owl, can you just have
No, he's waving.
He's waving. The thing about our wise owl is if our bulldog comes out a lot and we don't know how to get him calm, guess who can't do the important jobs?
Swoops.
Swoops cannot do important jobs if our bulldog is always out. And sometimes when our bulldog's out, like if you're worried, you know what happens to me when I'm worried? I get stomach aches. Yeah, my stomach hurts a lot. Well, that doesn't happen to you.
I go to the bathroom.
Sometimes maybe we have a hard time sleeping.
Yeah.
So maybe we act out when our bulldog's out, when our bulldog comes out. But sometimes we make it affects our body inside, like stomach aches or not sleeping well, right? So we need to figure out a way to calm this guy down in those situations. Those situations, we can't really change a lot of them. They're going to be there. Like your mom is still going to say no to you and probably stick to it. But how can we get ourselves calm? We could still be angry or sad about things, but we need to get calm so that our body feels good and we make better choices. So we do that. You know how, Zeph?
Breathe.
Yeah, breathing. Do we have to go to the store and buy our breath?
No.
So I like to call our breath our anchor, because when we have this anchor, we can use it kind of like an anchor on a boat, right? When a boat's in a storm, it's rocking side to side, it's out of control, and we throw over that anchor and it gets it calm. we can use our breath the same way.
Awesome.
So we're going to do another breath. And this one is one of my favorites. And this one helps me when I'm feeling like I need to get calm. Okay. It's called heart and belly breath. Heart and belly breath. And there's little Zephyr. If you can see little Zephyr. Yeah.
I'm not little.
Well, in this picture you are. Now you're big. All right, everybody take, so can you put these guys down for a moment? So everybody's going to take one hand, put it on your heart. Take the other hand, put it on your belly. So this one feels kind of like you're giving yourself a hug. I love this breath for calming myself when my bulldog is out. So you ready? We're going to inhale. Now, whenever we do breathing exercises, you have a choice. You can close your eyes if that feels okay to you, or you look down in your lap. So you don't have to close your eyes. I'm going to close my eyes, and Zephyr can do what he feels like doing. Ready? We inhale into your heart. Exhale out of your heart. Inhale into your belly. Exhale out of your belly. Inhale into your heart. Exhale out of your heart. Inhale into your belly. Exhale out of your belly. And then gently open your eyes. And the last thing I'm going to say about this before we start getting up and doing some yoga is there are things that we can't change, right? We can't change the fact that we have to kind of stay in our house for a while, or we can't change maybe when it's bedtime, that's our bedtime, right? Or, you know, we can't change the fact that your little brother knocked over your block tower, right?
Well,
that
you can
happens.
rebuild it.
But that's true.
But,
right, so what we can change is this is our power, how we respond in those situations. We can't do anything to the external stuff that's out there happening, right? We have to just figure out how to respond when things aren't going our way, right? Making better choices, using our wise owl, and taking nice deep breaths to get us calm, and doing yoga. Because for me, yoga really helps me when I need to get calm. What did I mention? Oh, okay. Well, we're ready to get our bodies moving. So we're going to do a little sequence that also helps me to helps getting focused. It's called the Eagle Focus Sequence. So let's do a roly-poly pop. You ready? And we're going to leave these guys on the mat. You ready? We're going to go roly-poly pop. All right. I'm going to step back. Hopefully I lined up. Yes, you can see my head. I knocked that over a little bit before. Can you put these guys down? So let's do our normal warm-up because we've been sitting for like 5 to 10 minutes. And I know that when I'm sitting for a long period of time, I need to get up and move my body. So everybody bring your hands to your heart. And we're going to say, mountain, 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 volcano. Awesome. Oh, good. Good idea, Zephyr. I'm going to step back. Ready? Mountain. Volcano. Oh, I love your jump, Zephyr. Let's do it one more time. Mountain. Volcano. And then we do standing star.
Standing star, dabbing star.
Wait, Zephyr, can you just freeze in standing star for me? Twinkling star. Can you repeat after me?
Twinkling star.
Shooting star.
Shooting star.
Shooting star. Standing star.
Standing star.
Dancing star. I want to see your dance moves like Zephyr's dance moves. I love his dance moves. All right, ready? Folded star.
Folded star.
Lift one arm up. Twisty star. And then lift the other arm up. Twisty star. Both hands down. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head now. Walk your hands up nice and slow. Jump your feet together. All right. We're going to do Eagle Focus. So this takes a lot of focus. You ready, Zephyr? Mm-hmm. Take your hands like this. We're going to take one hand and we're going to touch the opposite knee. And it looks like this. Hand to knee, hand to knee, hand to knee,
it sounds like
hand
a
to knee. That's to knee, hand to knee, hand to knee, hand to knee, hand to knee, and freeze. All right, you guys, next one. Elbow to knee. Ready? Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Nice work, Zephyr. Elbow to knee, and freeze. All right.
Now hand to opposite foot.
Not opposite yet. Hand to right, hand to foot, same foot, backwards. Hand to foot, hand to foot, hand to foot. Why don't you move up a little bit? Hand to foot, hand to foot, hand to foot, hand to foot, and freeze. All right, now, what is it, Zeph?
Hand to opposite.
Hand to opposite, ready? This is the tricky one that I even noticed grown-ups have a hard time with. Hand to foot, 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 and freeze.
I did it faster than you.
Well, it's not a race or a competition, is it? All right, next one we're going to do is our eagle breath. Zephyr, do you want to show the eagle breath card? So this is our eagle breath. We have a card for it. I kind of changed a little bit of the directions from what's on the back of the card because those were getting a little complicated. So Zephyr, can you put it down? And we're going to do eagle breath. You ready? So everybody fake your hands. So look at my hands, thumbs up like this. Now you're going to take your thumbs and you're going to make them kiss or touch. Okay. Now you're going to make your thumbs go down like this. And then we're going to cross one arm right over the other and clasp your hands. Take the other one leg and cross it over. And now your legs are crossed, your arms are crossed. This is what your hands look like. Ready? We inhale and then we exhale. Is that tricky for you, Zeph? You got it? Inhale and then exhale. Or are you doing fancy arm work? And then shake it out. So this is the thing with yoga and mindfulness, and we haven't even really talked that much about mindfulness, but just being mindful of what's going on in your body in this moment is part of it. See if you can notice and remember which arm did you cross over first, which leg did you cross over first. And if you don't remember, it really doesn't matter, but it's something good to notice as we're doing this, paying attention to your body and how it feels in these moments. So you ready? We're going to do thumbs up again, thumbs together again, thumbs down again. Now this time, other arm comes over and clasp hands, and other leg comes over. And here we go. Can you do it a little slower, Zephyr? Because if you do it really slow, inhale in, and then exhale out. Inhale in, and then exhale out. And then shake it out. Shake it out and freeze. Shake it out and freeze. One more time. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, and freeze. Nice job.
You didn't say unfreeze.
I said unfreeze. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, and just so you know, we're crossing the midline with all these poses. It's crossing both hemispheres of the brain. And so it's like pre-reading, pre-writing. It's just helping one side of the body figure out the other side of the body all at the same time. So it's a really great thing for kids to start practicing at a young age. You ready, Zephyr?
Yes.
Okay. The next one we're going to do is eagle pose. One of my favorites.
Eagle pose.
Eagle pose. Ready? So show me. So can you move up because we're going to need our own space. So everybody show me your big wings. I'm going to give you a few options here. You ready? The first option with your legs you can do is you crisscross. The second option with your legs you can do is you bend that knee and then you balance. Ooh, and I'm going to hold on to that wall. And then the third option, look at my legs. Some of you might be able to wrap this foot behind your calf. I can't do that. Can you do it, Zephyr? No, in front. Yeah. Oh, you're close. So it's okay. I'm just going to crisscross. Now take your arms. You can cross and twist, or
I know how you can
give yourself a hug.
I know how you can do a twist.
Well, this is how we do the twist for eagle pose. You ready, Zephyr? Crisscross arms.
I know.
And then twist it up.
I know, but you
bend your knees. So some of you might even be able to touch palms, and that's something that my body can't do either, but maybe some of you can. And lift your elbows a little higher. And if this is hard for you, just give yourself a hug. And then we're going to count. So lots of modifications here for legs and arms. And we're going to count here. 1 yoga, 2 yoga, 3 yoga. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale it out. And then just stop in your mountain pose for a moment and notice how you feel. How do you feel, Zeph?
Nice.
Nice? Anything else?
Nice. I start speaking into it.
Do you feel focused?
Yes. Do you feel focused?
I do. I'm feeling way more focused than I was earlier today. Trying to teach and do homeschool Zephyr.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel a little unfocused. So now I'm feeling good. Can you move over back to your own mat? Thanks. All right, we're going to do our eagle pose on the other side. Big wings. Okay. Cross the other leg. Cross the other arm and twist it up. And maybe you notice your palms can touch on this side. Both sides of our body are going to act a little differently. So just notice how different this side of your body is. Nice job, Zephy. Bend your knees. Lift your elbows a little higher. Notice where you feel that stretch. Oh, I love this stretch. It's like my favorite. Let's count. 1 yoga, 2 yoga, 3 yoga. Take a deep breath in. And then,
Oh, that hurt.
Where, oh, it hurt. Did you just feel a stretch? So there's a difference between a really deep stretch and it really hurting. What do you think?
I think it hurt more than it stretched.
Maybe both?
No.
So I don't ever want you to do this and hurt your body. So this is the thing. Make sure you're taking care of your body. And if it hurts, don't go as deep in these poses. Promise me that. I want you to take really good care of your body. You have one body, right?
It doesn't hurt that much.
Okay, that's good to hear. So Zephyr and I, we're going to do a little game. Zephyr, guess what game we're going to play?
ABC yoga?
No, that's another day. That's tomorrow. Today we're going to play Stop, Walk, Wiggle.
Yay.
So I am going to give instructions to all of you out there. And Zephyr is going to be my demonstrator. Zephyr, is it okay if I sit down and you do the demonstrating?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to come right over here. And Zephyr, you're going to do the demonstrating on the mat. So I'm going to sit right here on the side. Okay. So I'm going to give Zephyr 2 instructions. The first one is to walk, and the second one is to stop. As simple as that. But when you walk, actually, I'm going to stand up. I want you to walk in a way that is very mindful. Notice your steps. Notice what's around you. Maybe you're in a room with a lot of furniture. See if you can walk in a way that's not knocking into furniture or people and being really careful. And you can't see Zephyr, so he's going to try to stay around in this area so you can see him. All right, you ready? Actually, I'll just stand back here in this corner. Ready? Walk. Walk. Stop. Walk. Stop. Walk. And stop. All right, you guys, I know out there you did such a great job with your walking and stopping, and so did Zephyr, that I'm going to switch it and make it a little bit trickier for you. When
Stop
I say
walk and walk is stop.
Thank you. So I'm switching it up. All right, everybody, wake up your wise owl because you definitely need your wise owl for this. So I call this Mindful Minds. We wake up our wise owl. All right, you ready, Zephyr? You got it? Okay. Stop. Walk. Stop. Walk. Stop. And walk. And stop. And walk. All right, 2 more instructions. You ready? Sit.
And then wiggle.
And wiggle. Ready? Sit. Wiggle. Sit. And wiggle. All right. And then stop is walk, walk is stop. Ready? Stop. Sit. Wiggle. Sit. Stop. Walk. Stop. Sit. All right, what do you think I'm going to do now, Zephyr?
Wiggle. Wait, stop. Wait, stop is walk. Walk is stop. Wiggle. Wiggle is sit. Sit is wiggle.
Yeah, so we're switching sit and wiggle. You got it, everyone? Here we go. All right. Sit. Wiggle. Sit. Wiggle. So I like to sit like this or wiggle like this. Stop. Wiggle. Wiggle. Walk. Stop. Wiggle. Okay. All right, 2 more instructions, you guys. Ready? Clap. Jump. Clap. Jump. Ready, Zephyr?
Mm-hmm.
Clap. Jump. Clap. Jump. Sit. Wiggle. Be careful with your body when you do that, okay? Stop. Clap. Wiggle. Oh, wiggle is. No. You gotta just sit, not wiggle at the same time because that gets confusing. Okay, I know that's hard. All right, let's just switch the last two and finish up the game. Ready? Yeah. Clap. Oh, clap is jump. Jump is clap. Sit is wiggle. And wiggle is sit. And stop is walk. Walk is stop. Okay, I need you to do me a favor though, Zephyr. I need you to be able to distinguish between sit and wiggle. Okay, can you try?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Clap. Sit. Stop. Wiggle. Jump. Jump. Clap. Sit. Wiggle. Stop. And walk. All right. Wiggle. All right. What do you guys think? Have you ever played that game before? That's one of our favorites to do in the classroom.
I know some of you have.
Some of you, maybe some of our friends from Hooker School have played, and if you're here from other schools where I teach, then you've definitely played that game. So that's a great focusing game, and all the crossing the midlines, getting midline activities, getting your brain ready for all kinds of things that you need to do to focus and read and write and do math and all that work. So those are skills that are really important for all of us. So it is time for us to relax our bodies now. And I wish I could do this in the classroom, but we don't really do the typical relaxation. But we get to do it here because you guys are at home and you guys have this set up. So Zephyr is going to do his roly-poly, 3 roly-polies. Did you want me to do it with you?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Roly-poly, roly-poly, roly-poly. And I'll let Zephyr do his birthday candle, as we do. All right. Let's count backwards. Let's light our candles. Wiggle his toes. Light your candles. We're going to count back 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those legs. So
I guess
you got those stuffies. We're gonna have to do one of our classes like a stuffy one. So I'll make sure that you guys know that we'll do like a stuffed animal.
So you can bring your stuffed animal to do
fun,
relaxation.
Right? All right. So here you go. Do you want me to put that on you? All right, so something else that I like to do for kids when they're relaxing is I like to shake their legs to see if they are like a wet noodle, and I've been forgetting to do that. So I'm going to see if Zephyr is so relaxed by shaking his legs.
Mama, can you put this on?
I can. So this is also nice to do for your kids, is put their eye pillow on. There you go, and then I'm going to give his legs a little shake. See if he's like a wet noodle. Yes, he's so. Again? Okay, kids love this. You are like a wet noodle, so relax. No, I'm not doing it again because we are getting ready to relax our whole body. So I'm going to ring our chime. When I ring this chime, see if you can get so still. So Zephyr, this is what I want you to do. I want you to find a position that works, that's not distracting. Listen to me. Your hands behind your head, and this is for all kids. If you have your hands like this, then it means that your body is up on a slant, and if you have your eye pillow on and other things on your chest, they're going to continuously fall.
I know, but
so maybe this time.
It's not comfortable. I need a pillow.
Oh, would you like me to give you an eye pillow to put under your head?
Yes.
Okay, and then you can take your hands out from under there. What do you think?
Yes.
Or how about this blanket?
Sure.
Okay. So we want to do everything we can to make our kids comfortable.
On the blanket.
Now I'm going to put your head, lift your head. There we go. How's that?
Yeah,
there we go. That feels better, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So He never even told me that it felt uncomfortable. So that's why he had his hands there. So this is important stuff. Find out what's going to work best for your kids and for you. Because it's all about how we can take care of our own bodies and make them
Can
feel
you do
good.
the wet noodle again?
Yes, one more time. All right, Zephyr. Wet noodle. Woo! Nice job. Now you look so relaxed, Zephyr. All right, here we go. I'm going to ring my chime. Let's see how calm and still you can get your bodies. Relaxing your toes, relaxing your ankles, relaxing your shins, relaxing your knees, relaxing your thighs, relaxing your hips, relaxing your belly, relaxing your chest, relaxing your elbows and your shoulders and your wrists and your fingers, relaxing the palms of your hands, relaxing your ears, relaxing your forehead, relaxing your nose. Your whole body's relaxing from your head to your toes. I'm going to ring my chime again. When I ring my chime, like I do, thumbs up when you hear it, thumbs down when you don't. Everybody wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your belly, and wiggle your nose. Quietly and gently. Bring your knees into your chest with a hug and a squeeze. Roll all the way up to sit. Crisscross yoga sauce on your mat. So Zephyr is going to put all his stuff in his lap. Hands together at your heart. Rub your hands. Sit up tall. Are you ready, Zephyr?
Oh,
okay. Okay. Take a deep breath. And we sing Om. Om Shanti Shanti Peace. Om Shanti Shanti Peace. Om Shanti Shanti Peace. Om Shanti Shanti Peace. When we sing Om Shanti Peace, we're sending peace out into the world.
Shanti means peace.
Peace, which we can use a lot of right now. Peaceful thoughts.
Peaceful thoughts.
Peaceful words.
Peaceful words.
Peaceful heart.
Peaceful heart.
Give yourself a big hug. Say, I love myself. Nice job, Zephyr. And then big hugs. Mwah.
You should thumbs down when you don't hear it.
Yeah, you still hear it. Sometimes you hear the ringing. So
Okay, now I don't hear it.
thank you all for joining us again. We're going to do 2 classes tomorrow. So preschool yoga at 10 a.m. So Thursday, preschool yoga at 10 a.m. School age or family yoga games tomorrow afternoon.
Relaxation.
Great. And then next week we will start with a whole new schedule. So stay tuned for that. Thank you again for your donations. I really appreciate it. And thank you for being here with us, whether it's live or after the fact recorded. It's always nice. So thank you again. And we'll see you next time. Okay.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Oh, Leah took it, Seth. Hi, Leah.
Hi, Leah. If you're still there.
If you're still there.
Someone's getting bunny ears.
Somebody's getting baby ears. Oh, yeah.
What?
Leah, I'm so glad you were here too. And our friend James was here, so we had lots of good friends. And who else was here? I don't know who else was here, but it was really good to see.
There are 5 people watching right now.
Right now, maybe people left. All right, bye everyone.
Bye.